All right, good Erev Shabbos, everybody. We tend to learn on Friday, Erev Shabbos. We like to learn the maharal, the Gur Aryeh. So let's do that, right? My holy ancestor, the maharal of Prague. Although he does have a sefer on Purim, might be kedai to learn, but nonetheless, let's go to the Gur Aryeh. Parshas Truma, maybe the Chavod Luciferis. Let's see if there's something on that. No, Parshas Tetzaveh. I'm sorry. Parshas Tetzaveh. Let's do this. All right. How's everybody doing today? You can put in the comments below how you all are doing, right? All right. Let's see. Let's find the pasuk. Vasisa b'ktei kodesh lahar nechicha v'chavod l'sifaris. You should make sacred vestments for Aaron, thy brother, for glory and honor. There's no glory on it. All right. Let's see. Just see. Aryeh on this one. All right. Pasuk before. Let's learn. First, we have to look at the pasuk. Is sorry, we messed that up, didn't we? Vato hakrei ve'lechos Aharon achicha v'smanavito mitoch b'nei Yisrael v'chahanu li Aharon adov avihu ve'al samar b'nei Aharon, and thou shalt draw close unto thyself Aaron thy brother and his sons with him from amidst the children of Israel to serve as priests unto me, Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar, the sons of Aaron. Right? Do all the English, right? So now, let's see Rashi. Zukt heilige Rashi, that after you complete the work of building the tabernacle, then you draw close Aaron and his sons to serve as priests. And it's essentially them being ordained into the priesthood. Nowadays, right, a Kohen has to be born a Kohen, right? He's born into it. But at that point, they had to be inducted into the priesthood, and that was essentially what was being done, that they were anointed into the priesthood, and then thus those who were anointed, automatically their sons, who were, if they're born to a worthy mother who was allowed to marry a priest, the sons are automatically priests, and that's how we have the Kohanim today. So Zokt, the Heilige Zayda Maral Prague, Perish. What does this mean? That it's after the building of the tabernacle? She'ein v'ata hakrev dovak l'parsha shlifnei zeh. He's saying this is, and you shall draw close. That's not connected. Nobody here. Where am I going to hear Parshas Zachor? Leidig. What's Boltman do? Anyway, it's not connected to the previous reading. The Havata Akrev Elecha. This one says you should draw to you Laheve Elacha Gemar Lechas Mishkan. It's not until after the completion of the work of the tabernacle. Also Mishkan, and the tabernacle wasn't made yet. So therefore we must say Vata Hakrev, and you shall draw unto thyself in partial so Vata Hakrev Elecha Sheichrak Acha Kom Lechas Mishkan. That's why, meaning it's only after all the work of the tabernacle is completed that you could do this. And all the things that are connected to it. And afterwards, it's worthy to say that you should bring close. So then he explains that Rashi explains that when it says Lakachel Kahanali, to sanctify him to serve as a priest unto me, that you bring him into the priesthood by putting the garments on him. Perish. What does this mean? To sanctify him to serve as a priest. This holiness is only once he becomes a priest. So then why does this have to have this superfluous language of to sanctify him to serve as a priest? Ella, rather, must be the hachi perushay. This is its explanation. L'kadshay, to sanctify him. L'chnisay b'kahuna, to bring him into the priesthood. V'zeu kedushasay, this is his holiness. L'kahanay li, to serve as a priest unto me. Ratzaloi Mashiach acher ken kohen li. Acher kach kohen li. That means that after you he'll become a priest once the priestly vestments are placed upon him. The kahuna, that after he comes into the priesthood, that he's allowed to serve in this worship service in the temple subsequently once he has entered into the priesthood. And that's what it means to sanctify him, that you sanctify him by bringing him into the priesthood. That it says to make him a priest means that he should serve as a priest subsequently. Should we do one more? I don't like to do zugas, but this one looks too long. We're almost home. Let's try to find a short one. Here we go. Mitruma ha-mekudeshes. All right. So the posuk says, what is it? This. Looking in this Rashi, something that is from this sanctified offering, whatever it is. What does it mean? The im leikein harim basisam, when it says you should make for them leihaim is kachim, they weren't sanctified. Also big day kodesh. So how is it possible to say and make for me sacred vestments? Kevin am I saying mekadesh or some if the deed does not of making them doesn't sanctify them? What sanctifies the materials for these garments is the fact that they come from sacred funds that were donated for that purpose. Yasoi saw that you should make it, meaning the money has to purchase this has to come from that.